SCCRESA TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, had the privilege of visiting the Community Action Agency of St. Clair County and learning about some of the services that they provide to the children of our area as we continue our summer-long series here on Dateline Schools, looking at the agencies and organizations that help support our kids. And tell us all about it, my special guest is the Deputy Director here at the Community Action Agency, Sherry Archibold. And Sherry, I know outside of your work, you're on the Port Huron City Council, which I think gives you probably a pretty unique perspective of the needs of our area. What do you see as our greatest needs, and how's the Community Action Agency helping to meet some of those needs?
It does give me a very unique perspective, and I see things from both sides. So obviously in this community, the economy is our biggest issue, jobs, income. We have really a lot of low-paying jobs. People struggle to make a living wage, but we've lost a lot of jobs in the last several years. So that's kind of where we've come in is we're losing jobs in this community. We step in to try to help during that time of crisis and need and help them get back on their feet.
How can people learn more of what you do? Yeah, not you specifically, but I mean the Community Action Agency, the services that are offered, and maybe, where they could either help volunteer or know someone who may need some assistance.
Well, I'm guessing they're all going to get up early and listen to this. In all seriousness, they can several ways. Check our website, www.caascc.org. We're also on Facebook. But mostly word of mouth is huge. But for the majority of the people, we reach out to them through Community Resource Fair, which is tomorrow. We reach out for a lot of other different ways. Most of them come in. They can call our office, 810-982-8541. Typically, we can tell them what we can provide at that point. They can just come in for a one-on-one, or we can mail them applications, and they can fill those out and send them back. So we typically will do whatever it takes to get to the client in whatever fashion they need.
Do you typically, too, if someone calls in and say, hey, my neighbor's really struggling or whatever, do you follow up on that, or we go to the neighbor and say, hey, here's a contact, you should call and check them out?
Most often, we have them go to the neighbor, give the contact. Usually, people don't want to disclose the name and the number. Unless you're really comfortable with that, it's difficult to just call someone randomly and say, hi, I'm from the Community Action Agency. I heard you might need help. So it can be very difficult. And a lot of times, neighbors, friends, family members will be concerned on how that person would react. So we usually will ask them to please let them know we're here, tell them about our services and our programs, have them give us a call. We do reach out as well to other organizations, businesses. We do a lot of presentations throughout the community to make sure that employers know, so they can tell their employees that we're there and that, what services we have to provide. We're a United Way member agency as well, and a United Way funded agency. So we have that resource, and so we're always in United Way's video and on their brochures as well, so that helps get the word out as well.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.